Hey everybody, Daniel here. Jason and I recorded an actual introduction to this episode, but we recorded it in July, so we kind of have to update certain things. I am performing at Wasteland Weekend in, oh god, 2 weeks. And if you don't have a ticket, you should buy it as soon as possible because I think they're about to sell out sometime this week. You could try the Wasteland Weekend Ticket Exchange on Facebook, but it'd be really good to see you in the middle of nowhere. Wasteland Weekend is a post-apocalyptic party in the desert where you're dropped right in the middle of a Mad Max film. So, you could do bounty hunting, fight in a Thunderdome, you could do secret missions for tribes, drink whiskey all day long. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I can't wait to see you. And if you're at Wasteland Weekend, I am performing at 2:30 and 4 o'clock in the Mushroom Cloud Lounge on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And on Thursday at 7 o'clock on the Den stage, I'll be doing a charity show for the Trevor Project. 100% of the money we make from that show will be helping LGBTQ youth with suicide prevention and mental health resources. So it's going to be a ton of fun, and you should, totally come. It's for a good cause. And, oh man, I just posted my 2 Halloween shows in Manhattan Beach. I'll be performing 2 seances, an 8 o'clock seance and a 10 o'clock seance, Wednesday, October 31st. Halloween in Manhattan Beach at the Game Hub. That's right, I'm doing a seance in the scariest place known to man, a comic book shop where people also play Magic the Gathering. It's going to be super fun, and you can find tickets online right now at dhpgastelum.com/shop. Alright, so that should be it for announcements and plugs. Please enjoy this episode on the Jersey Devil. Alright, Jason, like all Bizarre Tales episodes, I have a question for you.
Alright, I'm ready.
What is the second most made fun of state in the entire United States of America?
The second most?
Yeah.
Alright. Specific question? I feel like you've got a specific answer in mind. I'm gonna say Mississippi.
No.
Texas.
No.
Alabama.
Look, it's kind of a bad question.
Florida. By the way, I'm already gonna apologize to if anybody's listening from any of these states. I don't think anybody is.
Florida, dude, Florida is number one.
I thought it was number one.
There's like a whole Florida man subculture out there. No, I want you to think of someone very close to Stan the Man Lee.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Give you a hint. He has a much skinnier, taller friend.
Okay, now I lost it. I have no idea.
New Jersey.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm thinking of Kevin Smith.
Okay, right.
Jay
Okay.
and Silent Bob.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'd put New Jersey over Alabama.
Yeah, Florida is obviously number one,
Yeah,
but New
definitely.
Jersey is a strong number 2.
Thanks to Jersey Shore. No, they did it to themselves. Sorry, guys.
Do you have any idea what we're talking about today?
It's a Bizarre Tales episode related to Jersey. No.
What do you know about the Jersey Devil?
Oh, right, him. I know he exists. He's like an urban legend. Not a lot, actually. Not gonna lie. Is that a person or a animal?
That's what we're getting into today, Jason.
Okay. Let's see if he's real.
Ready for this shit?
Maybe. I don't know anything about him or it. I don't know if I'm ready.
Okay, so the legend has it that in 1735, A Pines resident known as Jane Leeds was pregnant.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. Jane already had 12 other kids.
God, things were weird back then.
And her husband was kind of a piece of shit and could barely, provide for them.
Yeah. Well, 12 kids.
Yeah, also pushing 12 kids out. That's gotta suck. I mean, back then, like 7 of them would die, so
That's true.
It was kind of a numbers thing.
You just gotta keep going. That's why she was on lucky number 13.
Well, here's the thing. She found out she's pregnant, and she was so frustrated, she yelled into the sky very dramatically, "Let this one be a devil!"
Oh, wow, so dramatic.
Yeah.
What was it?
A few months passed. Right, a few months pass. And Jane Leeds is giving birth. And it's a beautiful boy.
Yay.
As a normal baby.
Okay. Well, that's not bad.
It's a normal baby for like 5 minutes.
Oh, no. What happens to the baby? Is it dead?
So, they give birth. Jane gives birth. And she's like, man, he's alright. He's a baby. And then
She's like my other
he
12.
starts to turn red.
Oh, like in front of them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that would be
And
weird.
he starts to grow horns.
Oh.
And he starts to grow leather wings.
Okay, well, that's definitely weird.
And he starts to grow claws and small arms.
Huh.
And then his legs get super long and become hooven.
Oh. Wait, he's like an actual devil.
And he starts killing people.
Wait, it's a baby? Or does this happen later?
No, the baby turned into that thing
Okay.
after like 5 minutes.
Oh. And the baby started killing people.
Yeah, or the thing the baby turned into started killing people.
Okay.
And they fend it off, and it flies up the chimney and into the woods.
Holy crap. At least she doesn't have to take care of a 13th baby.
She didn't give birth to a devil, though.
You win some, you lose some.
Look, like top 3 worst things to give birth to. It goes devil, ska kid, and Nazi.
What about xenomorph aliens?
Devil, ska kid, Nazi, xenomorph alien.
Okay, it's a good list. Like how you still put the ska kid above the xenomorph alien.
Look, Real Big Fish, don't at me. Just kidding, you were my favorite band like 12 years ago.
Yeah, I like him.
Matt Wong.
Woo! He's not a devil.
He's a very handsome man. Anyway, so 200 years pass, or close to 200. It is 1909, and it's snowing in the middle of winter. And people are finding hooven tracks with only 2 hooves in the middle of the snow.
Wait, this is how many years later?
Close to 200. So
Holy crap, this is
yeah.
way later.
So 1735 to 1909.
All right, it's some time has passed.
Yeah, and people have been like, "Oh, I saw the Jersey Devil," but before 1909, it was known as the Leeds Devil.
Oh, because it was was that the mom's name, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
1909, there are cloven hoof prints in snow, and they're able to jump over fences, onto porches, on top of sheds, and then they disappear.
Ooh, creepy. And this is... Are they still calling it the Leeds Devil, or?
So people don't really know what to think.
Okay.
And people are finding this in Camden and Philadelphia. So a bit a ways from New Jersey.
Yeah.
And panic starts to spread because, if there's a monster loose in 1909,
Yeah.
like 1909 is already a shitty time to be alive.
Yeah, that's like right before World War One or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And it's 1909.
Just
So, like, movies are basically like people seeing trains coming at the camera and they're like, holy shit, I just shit my pants. You gotta see that movie. There's a train and it's moving in a tunnel and you see the train move to the camera and I shit my pants 7 times.
It was before the internet.
It's a 4-minute movie and I shit my pants 7 times. I thought I ran out of shit and then I shit my pants some more.
It is more than one shit per minute.
Yeah.
It was crazy back then. Movie theater cleanup crews. It was just the worst job.
So here's the thing. Eyewitnesses spotted the beast in Camden and in Bristol, Pennsylvania. And the police even fired at it as it was flying, but they didn't hit it.
Holy crap. That's kind of cool. I hope there are police reports and stuff.
So a few days later, there's a social club and the Jersey Devil attacks.
It attacks a social club?
It attacks the social club,
That is a
Jason.
brave-ass devil.
And it doesn't stop there. It terrorizes, it fucks with a trolley car.
Oh, that person's just trying to... Wait, trolley cars. Okay, yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you ready for the description?
Okay.
It looks like a kangaroo.
Wait, the Jersey Devil?
Yeah.
That attacked the trolley car.
People are saying it looks like a flying kangaroo.
Was that literally the description? It was like, what's it look like? And they were like, like a kangaroo, but with large leathery wings, and it had a pouch and everything. Sorry, it doesn't sound as scary if it's a kangaroo.
Well, here's the thing. A few days later, it appears on top of someone's house. And they're like, holy shit, the Jersey Devil is on my house. What do I do? I'm going to call the fire department.
Yeah, seems like the right course of action.
Well,
way to go, citizen.
The police couldn't shoot it, so next step is firefighters. Why not?
Yeah, seems like a step down.
What do you think the firefighters are going to do with the Jersey Devil?
It's still there when they show up?
Yeah.
Fire a water hose at it? Do they have those back then?
They turn on their hoses and shoot it with water.
Yes! Oh, I knew it! That's what I would do if I was a firefighter. Is that a devil? I don't know. Fire water at it?
Hey, we have all these super sharp axes.
I don't want to climb up there, though. Do you?
No, fuck that. I don't. Craig, you wanna climb up there and attack the devil? You got nothing to live for. Your wife's dead. Your kids hate your guts.
I don't want to die to a devil. Fuck you guys.
Dude, let's be real. You're losing your house in like 2 weeks.
It doesn't mean I want to die to a devil.
Your wife is dead. Your kids hate you. All of us hate. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna say it. Craig, you're the worst fireman ever.
I'm still not going up that stupid ladder.
The only way you could be a worse fireman is if you actually started fires while trying to put out fires.
Fuck you guys. I'm shooting it with water. Did it work?
Yeah, so the people who own the house and the firemen, how would you describe that Jersey Devil?
What do you mean? Did it look like a kangaroo again?
It looked like an ostrich.
What? That's how they described it? They said giant bird thing with long legs and a long neck with wings.
The Jersey Devil, which was now an ostrich, attacked the firefighters.
It attacked the firefighters?
Yeah, then it flew away.
So the water worked in a way, I guess.
A week passes, and a lot of people are reporting that their livestock is being attacked. Mainly chickens are being slaughtered.
Oh no.
And it's all over the place.
Does anybody see the devil? Does it look like a giraffe now?
Is that the Jersey Devil? No, you idiot. That's Steve Buscemi riding a unicycle, you fuck.
Well, before it was an ostrich, and before that a kangaroo, so it could be anything at this point.
Okay, so you ready for some explanations?
Is that the story of the devil?
Okay, so it keeps popping up over and over and over again.
Okay.
And I'm going to quote Astonishing Legends. I think they said this, and that's where I got it from, but I might have heard it from somewhere else. Astonishing Legends. Check it out. Great podcast. They said, when you meet people from New Jersey, do not ask them, do you know about the Jersey Devil? Ask them, what do you know about the Jersey Devil? Because everyone who lives in New Jersey knows about the Jersey Devil.
Huh, that's kind of cool.
And I've been in lifts where like, oh, where you from? New Jersey. What do you know about the Jersey Devil? And every single person has a story about the Jersey Devil.
Oh, that's so cool.
I shit you not.
That's weird that it hasn't moved in 200 years.
I'm gonna tell a story from one of the Lyft drivers.
Okay, what's their story?
I'm gonna change their name, so their name's gonna be like Ken.
Yeah, that works.
Like, hey Ken, where you from? Oh, I'm from New Jersey. What do you know about the Jersey Devil? And he shivers.
Ooh.
He shivers. And he tells me this story. He's in high school. And he's like in a park. And he's smoking weed. And he took some acid.
All right. Pretty believable.
Already, story kind of falls apart.
Yeah. I see some explanations for the Jersey Devil already, but
Anyway,
go on.
He's really high. And you know when you're really high, you like start to hallucinate, especially on like acid.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Okay, so he sees something in the trees, and he's like, "Nah, I'm just high. I'm stupid." And all of his other friends see something in the trees, and he looks at them, and they look at him, and at the same time, they like say as they finish each other's sentences, "Do you see that thing in the tree? What is that?"
Are they all high on acid?
No, just him.
Oh. Okay, well that's pretty weird.
And literally they see something huge with like long legs fly from the tree over their heads and into the distance.
Oh, they didn't get attacked?
No, it just flew over them.
They're lucky. They could have. Well, okay. What did he describe it as? Do you know, or is he too high?
He was high, but he saw it with a huge wingspan, long legs, and a long neck, and a pointed face.
Huh.
Do you know what it was, though? Probably
an ostrich.
A goose.
Probably, actually.
You ever get so high that you think a goose is the Jersey Devil?
Was it red and have horns? Oh, man. Okay, I want to go to New Jersey and check this thing out. I'm going to start interviewing my own Lyft drivers now. So, what do people think it is? It sounds like various zoo animals, to be honest.
I am not a cryptozoologist, so I can't really say, but we do know this. Jane Leeds was a real person, and the Leeds family was important in New Jersey.
Huh.
Like, there's public record that says they existed.
Man.
So what a few people have guessed what happened was they were like, fucking hate the Leeds family. Hate their stupid kids, and I hate their stupid faces, and I hate their stupid dad and mom. I think they had a miscarriage once, so let's make up a spooky story about her.
I was about to say, that's kind of an unfortunate thing for your family to be known for, is birthing a devil.
Yeah, like imagine like 300 years in the future, people are like, yeah, Jason Williams, he's really fucked up. He fucked a cantaloupe once, and the cantaloupe grew spider legs and a face. And the cantaloupe spider face still haunts Los Angeles to this very day.
And for the first 200 years, people just called it like the Williams cantaloupe. And I'd be like, oh, man. And the rest of my family, my sister and parents and nieces and nephews would be like, hey, we're Williamses, and we didn't birth a fucking cantaloupe spider demon. Why is our name associated with this thing? What about the other 12 leads? They couldn't have been that terrible. And other names attached to a devil? God, that would suck. Kind of feel bad for. At least it's known as the Jersey Devil now, and nobody calls it the Leeds Devil. Oop.
But yeah, the Jersey Devil is like one of those really popular myths, legends. But are you ready for some pop culture appearances of the Jersey Devil?
Yes. It's been in such shows as...
So in the 5th episode of The X-Files, the Jersey Devil is like the main bad guy.
Did they catch it? Oh man, I should rewatch that. I used to watch X-Files too.
Unpopular opinion, I don't like X-Files.
I hate you. X-Files is great. Although it was probably like every other episode. In the end, they were like...
Okay, look,
the Jersey Devil.
I'll admit that the structure of the X-Files was innovative, and at the time, it was amazing. But I don't think it aged super well. It's also why I don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's fair. I mean, it's not like the effects. They were early. Not only were they TV show effects,
Like not
but they
even,
were TV show effects and like
not even the effects, like the pacing, the writing. It's not my thing.
at least you could acknowledge that they were innovative.
No, it's a good show. It's just not my thing. I'm not even going to say the most popular thing that everyone loves that I just really don't like.
They were pretty good. They probably saw the Jersey Devil, and then Scully was like, "Well, it could have been anything." And Mulder was like,
"It could have been a kangaroo. It could have been an ostrich.
It was a little demon.
Could have been a goose.
It
I don't
blew
know.
fire at you. Let's not exhaust all the possibilities, Mulder. It was flying around. It carried a cow." All right, where else has it been?
It's been in one of my favorite games, The Wolf Among Us.
There's a Jersey Devil in that?
Yeah, have you not played it?
I've not.
Dude, you need to play Wolf Among Us. It is fucking amazing.
Isn't it about fairy tales?
It's maybe Fables tales. Have you not read Fables?
No, but I thought that was about fairy tales too.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so the premise of Fables is every fairy tale from, Little Red Riding Hood to the Big Bad Wolf, Snow White to the Wizard of Oz. All of them live in a fairy tale realm, and something really bad happens, so they have to leave that realm and move to America. But they get to America in like the 18th century, so they buy a shit ton of land, and all the fairy tales now live in New York City.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
Hold on, my cats are fighting 1 sec.
Yeah.
Sorry, my cats were starting to fight. They were arguing about which was better, Revenge of the Sith or Return of the Jedi.
Whichever one was arguing for Return of the Jedi, I hope they won.
You're fucking stupid, Jason. Anyway, we just lost like 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Thanks.
But yeah, the Jersey Devil has been in The Wolf Among Us. And
Although it sounds more like an urban legend than a fairy tale.
its most prominent appearance. You ready for this? In pop culture.
Ready.
The Jersey Devil was in TMNT, the 2007 computer animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie where Raphael fights it in a diner kitchen.
Is this the one by Michael Bay?
No. It's like 2007, dude.
Oh. Wait, this was a movie?
Yeah. Chris Evans was, what's his face?
But Chris Evans was in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah.
What the hell? How did I not know this?
Yeah, he was Casey. I don't like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Great, we just lost 5,000 more subscribers.
Stop doing that. It's Casey. Ah, crap.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Was it one of those direct-to-DVD movies that nobody watched?
I saw it in theaters.
It was in theaters?
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
Yeah, it was a thing.
And Chris Evans was in it?
Yeah.
Damn. And they fought the Jersey Devil?
Yeah. Well, Raphael did.
That's weird. This is just a random bad guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd. Don't they fight in New York or something?
Yeah.
I guess that's sort of near Jersey, right?
It's like a train ride away.
I guess the devil was on vacation. It's going down to New York.
Jersey Devil takes Manhattan.
Hey, can I get the pancakes? And oh no, it's the Jersey Devil. Fight me,
dude. Come on, I have such a stressful month.
It's just my day off.
I just wanted to get into the city, walk around, maybe go to the Brindle Room and have a nice burger. But no, I gotta fucking fight. You know what? Fuck it. You ruined my day. I'm gonna fuck you up now. And then Raphael just pops in and kicks the shit out of him. Anyway, that's the Jersey Devil, man. What do you think?
It's an odd one. I wish people were more consistent on what the hell it looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sort of a long neck, long legs. I could see why people were thinking ostrich. I'm wondering where kangaroo came in. How does an ostrich end up on somebody's roof? And geese don't go in trees, do they? What if there is a Jersey Devil?
It's possible.
Or everybody in New Jersey's just heard the legend so many times that when they get high on acid and they see something, they automatically assume that's it if it's got big wings.
Yeah, Ken, I'm sorry I told your story on the podcast, but I changed your name. So, yeah, this probably like a Lyft driver is going to be like, that son of a bitch. That handsome, amazing, charismatic, passionate son of a bitch.
That's exactly what he's going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing the same thing. Start asking Lyft drivers if they're from Jersey.
Always talk to your Lyft drivers. You hear amazing stories.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go a little long, so I'm going to tell one last Lyft story. That's completely unrelated, but because we're talking about Lyft stories, this is one of the best ones.
All right, I'm ready.
So we used to live in Koreatown, right?
Right.
So I had to get from Koreatown, which is near downtown, to the South Bay.
Okay.
To meet
it's
with
a
my
pretty
parents.
good-sized journey.
Yeah, it takes like 45 minutes without traffic.
Right.
So I get into the Lyft, and it's this really nice guy, and he tells me I'm from India.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, it's super cool, man. How long have you been in the States? So we talk a bit. And once we're on the highway, once we're on the 110, he gives me an aux cord and says, please play whatever you want. I need to know more about American music.
Huh, that's interesting.
I'm like, cool. You like Queen? And he goes, I don't know Queen. I'm like, dude, you're Indian and you don't know Queen? Freddie Mercury was half Indian.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? You're like, yeah, I play some music. And like I play like Fat Bottom Girls first, and he goes like, I love this. So like he's like Fat Bottom Girls. He's like drumming on the steering wheel and like bobbing his head. And I look down at the speedometer. We're doing 110 on the 110 freeway.
Oh no!
I was like, oh, we should slow down by like 30 to 35 miles an hour. Yeah. And then I play, Killer Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Don't Stop Me Now.
Of course he's going to drive fast to those songs. Should have played something super slow.
Yeah, so we get to the end, and he drops me off at my destination. He goes, Queen is now my favorite band. Are they still making music?
Ah, that poor guy.
I have to look him in the eye and say, no, Freddie Mercury died of AIDS in the early 90s, and his heart breaks. I can see it in his face that he's so upset. And I go, no, you know what? I want you to listen to Under Pressure and listen to David Bowie, because David Bowie is amazing, and if you like Queen, you'll love David Bowie. 2 months later, David Bowie dies.
Oh, poor guy. He's like,
I ruined that nice man's life twice.
Well, at least David Bowie's still alive. Oh, man.
Anyway, you want to plug some social media or something?
Oh, yeah. All right, so I've got a blog called thoughtcauldron.com. It's all about world building, writing, storytelling, game design. I've got a Twitter at J7, 7 in Roman numerals. What about you?
I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube as DHP Gastelum. Gastelum spelled Gastelum as in Mary. And check out dhpgastelum.com. Every Monday we update with podcasts. Wednesdays and Fridays we update with comics.
Awesome.
Hey Jason, you know how we've recorded a ton of episodes today? Because you're bad at meeting people?
Yeah.
Okay, so We really should have said this in the first like 5 things we recorded today. Hey, give us a rating on iTunes.
Oh yeah, we probably should have said that.
I'm gonna take care of the other episodes in post, but we should probably be like, hey, if you like our podcast, leave a review on iTunes and leave a comment or just give us some love because it'll make us easier to find.
Yeah, it helps out. Yeah, we should start saying that and go back and say that for all the past ones.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a Lyft and talk to the Lyft driver.
Tonight, gonna have myself no. Holy shit, we lost all our subscribers.